Well, it's been a while. Welcome back. It's a Ford.
Yes, you can stay there. Just stay there for right now. You'll be fine. Pretend that never happened. So I suppose there's a lot to talk about, a lot to go over, a lot of where I've been and what I've been doing and why I've been so silent, aside from the shorts videos. Now, I don't know if you guys get notifications for the shorts, but I've pumped out a ton of shorts. I just have not had the time to sit and edit videos or really do a whole lot of anything. And as you guys can tell, there is a new truck and a new truck. I think you guys got a glimpse of that somewhere, maybe, possibly, potentially. I know you guys have not seen this yet, which is a giant pile of Ford. But either way, we've still got the Mustang sitting over there and the Wrangler's out back. But yeah, so things are going to be getting a lot of different, and that means, you know, obviously you guys have realized we came to Florida, and you know, Florida weather is beautiful. I mean, it's nice and bright and sunny out. Having only 2 weeks of winter is amazing, but there are a few downsides to being here. Like, again, if you guys have seen a lot of the shorts, the things with the bears, and there's really nowhere to explore all that well. I mean, as far as abandoned places, there is some, but it's a little bit different down here as far as getting into abandoned houses and facilities and things like that. Definitely a difference in compared to Pennsylvania. And I mean, it's just, there's really not a whole lot I can do about that. Now, Halloween, this year it really, well, I should say last year, but this past Halloween really flatlined, which don't worry, I've got an idea for that. But it just was not all that well, because we had, number one, the hurricane that popped up and made everything a living nightmare. And then again, we just have the issue of all the stray cats and the bears that come around, and they're very destructive. So even though this year there's a lot of cool stuff for Halloween, haven't exactly done too much, and that includes that 50-foot Stay Puft Marshmallow. I didn't pursue that. But on the flip side of things, since you guys have not really seen this, when we first came down here, I hauled the dump trailer down with the Wrangler, and it didn't exactly survive the trip. And waiting for a radiator fan was really annoying. Took about 5 months to get one, but in the meantime I couldn't be without something to pull the trailers around, so we did pick this up. This is a 2023 Jeep Gladiator, which is something I've always kind of wanted to have. And yeah, that's like the new baby. Again, the Mustang's still over there, but fortunately this doesn't have the towing power that we need from it with what we're doing next. And for that purpose, we needed this. This is a 2002 Ford. It's an F, but can anybody guess what F it is? What the F is it? It's a F350. Don't check the tailgate. The tailgate says it's a 250, but I promise this is a 350 through and through. This thing is going to be a beast. Now, you guys remember RJ's truck. It's very similar to this, but a different color. It's a 250, and he did a lot of stuff for me, helping me pull things and haul things and this, that, and the other with that 250. This is a 350, so this is actually way stronger than RJ's truck, which I'm hoping to get him to help me do some stuff to this. I mean, we got the tow mirrors. A little hard to do it one-handed, but yeah, it's got tow mirrors on it. Folded in, because we got it under the carport for right now, because I've got some work to do to this thing. I mean, it's definitely not mint. It came with a toolbox on it, which was nice, but the bed is actually the problem for this guy. You guys can see we've got a hole there. We've got some other holes, but we've got the pit to hell right there. You fall through there and you're just gone. Satan will see you in a few minutes. So this bed is shit. Literally garbage. I mean, on the outside, it's not bad. There's no outer rot on it, which is pretty amazing. There's the phony F250 badge. Got the nice hitch on there. This obviously was something was done here, but anyway, there's really no rot on the bed, with the exception of inside the bed is where the rot is. The the doors and everything, interior, everything is pretty good with this. I have no complaints. I mean, it's essentially a work truck. It's going to be used as a hauling truck or something that you guys will see. And I don't know what this thing is. Anybody knows what that is? Cool beans. I initially thought the dash was going to be all screwed up because it's got this on it, but the dash is actually fine. They just use this as a sun shield, and it's helped preserve the dash, which is amazing. So the only thing that's really bad on the interior, I mean, the carpet's even fine. The only thing that's really bad is just your typical wear on the leather seats, which really isn't an issue with the back. It's just the issue with the front. So I mean, it's overall, it's really not that bad. Yeah, we've got to take that step off. That's bad. And this one fender here is on the dumpy side, but aside from that, I mean, the thing is in pretty good shape for getting it for a price that honestly is, I would honestly, for how much it costed, I would just say it was free. It was really not much. A couple grand. That's it. And no big issues. I mean, you guys can see right here, no cracks, no damage, no nothing. The bumper's pretty alright. I mean, there's a few little dents, but nothing crazy. But we've got a brand new turbo back there, brand new AC compressor. I mean, everything is pretty clean. This thing only has 240,000 miles, which is great because this is the 7.3 diesel, so it can handle way more. I mean, people use the term that this is a 1,000,000-mile motor, so this thing should hold up pretty well with what we're about to do to it. Now, on the separate topic, let's talk headstones. So, you guys have seen this one. This is a cool scroll stone. We don't have the strap on the front of it right now, so we're trying to preserve the name on it. But this one is fantastic. Going to be moving this soon. But look at this. Look at just the design of this thing. I mean, this thing is amazing. I mean, and even the engraving is just awesome. I mean, this is definitely by far one of my favorite stones. I still would say of all time my favorite stone is the mother stone, but this one is definitely a really beautiful stone, and it's tall. Also made of marble. Now over here we've got the double that we've had in the yard. This flower pot. Ignore this one for now, but I guess let's not ignore it. So this pot is for the new stone that we got, which is sitting over there. And yeah, it's the first time that I've gotten a headstone that has a vase with it. That's pretty cool. It's got a crack right here, which I'm not a fan of, but it doesn't follow all the way through, so I guess that is what it is. But that's definitely a cool piece to have. Still really like this double headstone. It's definitely getting some patina to it as it's sitting out here, which is amazing. But let's show you guys the new one. So this thing is all loaded with Halloween crap at the moment. But aside from that, let's go back here. for this southern trailer, which has a very long tongue for absolutely no purpose at all. I mean, I guess you could put a tire, that you know, the spare tire there and still put a nice box, but that's a lot of tongue. It's like if Gene Simmons was a trailer, like this would be him. We'll call this the Kiss trailer. But anyway, oh hi, there's a cat. Hi cat, I don't know you, but hi. Okay, bye. It was nice meeting you. What the fuck was that? Anyway, so this trailer is rated for 3,500 pounds, which is awesome because I can put stones on. Nice decking on it, and here is that latest stone. Don't want to show the names, but you guys can see it is still a double, and it's got the nice little arch in it, and that vase goes right there. This one's a little bit shorter than the guy over there, but either way, still a nice double stone. Definitely a fan of having these double stones. I mean, this is a lot of granite. I mean, let's actually take into consideration how much granite is here in this thing. This is a solid piece. Now, I could take it apart. The glue is popped, hence why I've got a strap around everything. But let's actually value this thing, okay? This stone is easily, and the same with that double stone, these are easily $3,500 stones. Easy. Because of the amount of granite. I mean, look at how thick that base is. I mean, you've got all that, you've got all that. I mean, this thing is packed with granite. Now, yes, doing the whole real headstone thing is mildly a pain in the ass. But at the same time, you also got to understand that there is so much value in having these things. I mean, it is nothing for a cemetery, like, well, not a cemetery, but a cemetery, you know, creator, a stone, oh God, what is the term? It's slipping my mind, and I know all this morbid crap. A monument maker to take a saw and actually just go just an inch in and buzz it straight down. And they can actually take the name off, and you only lose an inch off of the stone, and then you can clean this up and literally sell this as a brand new stone. So one thing to kind of keep in mind, if you're buying a headstone, you should actually ask if any of the contents of the headstone are from pre-owned parts, because you would never know. That cleaned up and shaved off with the face and engraved, you would never know it was used. Actually, some places could even take that and flop it down and cut a little rectangle out of it and use that as a base for a small headstone. So underneath of your headstone, if you lift the base up, there may be portions of a name on it. These are just kind of little tips and tricks that I know. So if you're paying full price for a brand new headstone, you might want to actually do a full look through of it. Maybe have them lift it up, verify that it's actually all brand new, because some of the times they actually repurpose things, and that's a little bit of an inside scoop. Got a new jack on the dump trailer here. This thing needs to just go to a fucking scrapyard already. Kind of along with that, but I still love that Jeep. Thing has done me wonders. However, I did actually just recently sell the horns off of it. I let them go. I'm trying to kind of reduce the weight on this as much as possible. So we did get a new top. This is a brand new top on top, but the horns that were on here are no more. Those are gone. Got rid of the horn blasters, so I'm gonna have to take that sticker off and falsely advertising here. And yeah, the other new addition is that interstate enclosed trailer, which, I mean, I could open it, but the thing is, if I open it, then you aren't going to see literally anything at all, because it is packed to the brim with Halloween stuff. But you know what? Fuck it, send it. We'll open it anyway. You know, and one thing I gotta point out that I love is I got these master locks. These are pretty freaking cool. They look like granite. And obviously, because this thing's packed with Halloween shit, I had to get the ones that look like granite because that's just freaking awesome. But let me go ahead and get this block off. Maybe I can try to do this one-handed. Let's go. Let's see if we can do this. I don't know which key it is. I don't think it's that one. It's probably this one. Da, 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 da. We're gonna stick it in right there, and that's definitely not the key. It's gotta be this gold one. Come on, the struggle is real right now. Oh my god, you suck. And by you suck, I mean I suck. I'm telling myself I suck. Get in there. And open sesame. Yes. Oh, here's what's in here. Ta-da! Happy fucking Halloween. Yeah, like I said, you ain't seeing nada in here. I mean, it is so packed that it's packed. I mean, you're not getting a damn thing literally in there at all. Yeah, we've got brand new animatronics, we got brand new inflatables, we've got a whole bunch of crap in here. And yeah, here's all the stuff for the trailer. So Interstate, I mean, you guys ever want to pause any of this stuff and like read any of it? I mean, these are like honestly really good trailers, like seriously. And I am not a fan of single axle on really any trailer, but for an enclosed trailer, that is a single axle, and I bought it like because I needed one. I mean, honestly, this thing is good. Like, it's getting a little dirty from sitting here. I've washed the top off tons of times, but as you can see, there's still a lot of stuff up there because of this bastard. But yeah, I mean, it's got the side vents, so it's got a vent that goes in here and then exports out on the other side. I mean, it's a nice trailer, and the best part is they undercoat them, so that's all painted under there, so you don't have to worry about wood rot and all that kind of crap. Like the other enclosed trailer I had was a total piece of shit. This thing's actually really nice. However, that one was a 7x14. This is a 5x10. Whatever. I mean, I have less storage in this one, but this thing is actually really good. Anyway, suppose that's enough from me today. I think you guys kind of get a little bit of a point of what's going on, but I'm not exactly telling you my plan because that's a surprise. So make sure you guys are paying attention, as videos are going to come a little bit more often than they normally have, and you'll just have to wait and see what happens, because we've got some pretty crazy stuff going on, and you won't ever guess or believe it. But leave your guesses down below in the comments. We'll see you guys later.